Your bank is not trying to get you out of debt. It's trying to keep you in it. Every credit card offer, every pre-approval letter, every buy now, pay later button that appears at exactly the right moment. None of it is generosity. It is a business model. And the longer you carry a balance, the more profitable you become. Here's what most people believe about debt. They believe it's a normal part of modern life, unavoidable, manageable, and designed to eventually be paid off. That belief is the foundation the system is built on. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau's 2025 Credit Card Market Report confirmed that American consumers were assessed $160 billion in interest charges in 2024 alone, up from $105 billion just 2 years earlier. That number doesn't grow because people are spending more carelessly. It grows because the system is engineered to make balances last longer, not to resolve debt, to maintain it. Let's start with the minimum payment. That small number at the bottom of your statement, the one that feels manageable, is calculated using a formula you were never shown. Benjamin Keyes and Jailan Wang of the National Bureau of Economic Research, working in collaboration with the CFPB, published a study confirming that the minimum payment formula is specifically designed to extend repayment duration as long as possible, while keeping the monthly burden low enough that consumers do not feel compelled to pay more. Pay only the minimum on an average credit card at the average APR, which the CFPB confirmed reached 25.2% in 2024, the highest in a decade. And you could be making payments for over 15 years on a purchase that took 10 minutes to make. That is not a side effect of how credit cards work. That is the intention. Next, the pre-approval letter. Why do banks send credit limit increase offers at the precise moment your balance is highest? Because the CFPB confirmed that card issuers track spending patterns in real time, and a near-maxed cardholder is not seen as a risk. They are seen as a highly engaged, reliably paying customer worth offering more credit to. Not because you need more room, because you are statistically likely to use it. Then there is the rewards card, cashback, air miles, loyalty points. Research published in Scientific Reports, the peer-reviewed journal of Nature, confirmed that credit card spending activates a reduced pain of payment response compared to cash. Rewards cards are not just offering a benefit on top of spending. They are psychologically removing the friction that would otherwise limit it. The reward isn't what you earn. It is what the bank avoids triggering in your brain. And then there's the grace period. 0% interest for 12 or 18 months. It sounds like a gift. Nobel laureate Richard Thaler, whose work on mental accounting earned him the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 2017, documented exactly why offers like this work so reliably. The human mind does not evaluate a future financial obligation with the same weight as a present one. A balance that won't accrue interest for 12 months feels weightless today, even when the mathematical reality is identical to a balance that accrues immediately. Banks know with actuarial precision what percentage of cardholders will not clear the balance before the promotional period ends. And the standard rate that activates when the grace period expires is frequently higher than the rate on a non-promotional card, precisely because the cardholder was already selected for this likelihood. The grace period is not an offer, it is a filter. But here's the part nobody tells you. Your credit score is not a measure of financial trustworthiness. It is a measure of financial profitability. A perfect score, no balances, no interest, paid in full every month, is not the ideal customer profile for a bank's credit division. The ideal customer has a good score, good enough to qualify for credit, not so exceptional that they never carry a balance and never generate interest revenue. Banking industry literature describes the most profitable credit customer as one who revolves, maintains a balance month to month, pays consistently, but never quite enough to eliminate the debt entirely. Your score is not your financial health report. It is your profitability rating. Student loans operate on the same architecture. Long repayment windows, low minimum payments, interest compounding quietly across a decade. The structure is designed not to resolve the debt efficiently, but to attach the borrower to a repayment relationship for as long as viable. And the most recent iteration of this architecture is Buy Now, Pay Later. The Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond's 2026 economic brief confirmed that the model fragments debt into payments small enough that consumers stop registering them as debt at all. Fortune magazine called it phantom debt, financial obligation that accumulates in real time but exists outside the systems that would normally surface it to the borrower's conscious awareness. The CFPB's 2025 BNPL report found that 66% of BNPL users carry multiple simultaneous loans, and 33% borrow from multiple BNPL lenders at the same time. It is the minimum payment mechanism, rebuilt for the checkout button. So here is the uncomfortable truth. Debt doesn't persist in modern economies because people are reckless. It persists because a financial system worth trillions of dollars was built to make staying in debt feel normal, manageable, like simply how money works. As Richard Thaler, Nobel laureate and the economist who mapped how the human mind accounts for money, once observed, people are not irrational, they are predictably irrational. And any system that knows the prediction can be built around it. The bank did not trap you in debt. It built a system so comfortable, you chose to stay. Now that you see the architecture, here is what financial economists say you can do to work against it. First, always pay more than the minimum, even marginally more. The NBER research by Keyes and Wang confirmed that even a 10% increase above the minimum payment reduces total interest paid by a disproportionately large amount over the life of the balance. The minimum is the most expensive option available to you. Second, convert every BNPL offer into its full total cost before accepting. The Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond's research found that consumers who evaluated BNPL as a single lump sum rather than as installments declined the option significantly more often. Make the phantom debt visible before you accept it. Third, calculate your true APR on any rewards card before assuming the rewards justify the rate. Scientific reports confirm the average reward earned is worth less than the average interest paid by non-full-paying cardholders. The reward is designed to feel larger than the cost it hides. Low stability, high style. That's the logic they don't want you to see. Next week, we go deeper. Inside why airports are deliberately designed to make you anxious, and why that anxiety is worth billions to the industry. Subscribe.